Seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Korath, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way... out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blast-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Whoever did this is industrious.
Praising them.
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Korath survived the worst of the war, and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options. We might be able to mine the bots for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Karel are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't as sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
I believe our odds of escaping from this area are even.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Katathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
So maybe she's got a secret way in.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not. My reaction to the news of Hovat's insemination was the same.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Daughter of Thanos, did you not have a retreat like this when you were a child?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing. So, this is what a regular kid's room looks like, huh?
It is more like a secret retreat. My daughter has several.
If you knew about them, how are they a secret?
She did not know that we knew.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
This kid definitely knows her way around tech. Huh? No, I ain't impressed. I'm reluctantly acknowledging.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. Deadbeat Ronin guy also fits the bill.
So Drax, you never told Camaria you knew about her hideaways?
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Small marvel crafted.
Oh. Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
I am Groot.
Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
I have been thinking. It is customary on Korath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay. So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Groot's been trying, but still nothing!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail! Not because I thought Nikki was... you know...
You will grow into your parental role, Peter Quill! Eventually!
Slash of the morning, okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
You mind, Gamora?
You've got it wrong.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Don't worry, Corral. I'll make sure this gets back to you. Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you was extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Huh?
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is Oh, crap.
I am Groot.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop. Move.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup, definitely a dog report item.
Stop him short, Groot!
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
I do not trust anything without intestines!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
I am...
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Yes!
Let's...
Rip them a new one!
Make you... I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I am
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Is this thing what made all those Novacore go crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
I am Groot.
Keep kicking and flapping!
Order up!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
I thought I was done for.
Robot Priest
No
has a
assistant,
better
Peter
ring
Quill.
to it! For future reference, you guys really need to work on your stealth!
I, for one, prefer the violent path! My great strength goes underutilized!
Drax, destroy!
Feel my
That's
wrath!
right!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Run him through!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.